What is up, guys? Today we're gonna talk about the things that personal trainers should stop doing immediately. And that's right, listen up, because this is gonna help you with your business and your professionalism. Okay, so before we dive into it, I would appreciate if you like, comment, subscribe, share, because if you get value out of this video, I wanna be able to give more value back, because with you supporting, I'm gonna be able to give you a lot more. All right, to dive right into it, what do personal trainers need to stop doing immediately? Number one, you need to stop selling yourself short. I'm tired of seeing trainers selling themselves short. Coaches and trainers, get it through your mind. You're providing a lot of value already as it is. Bring in that value. Embrace that value that you provide for your clients, okay? You are a preventer of sickness, disease, injuries, and other health issues. So why not charge what you're worth? If they're going to doctors and they're going to other specialists and those people are making tons of money, why can't you? Why can't you be charged appropriately for the value you're bringing to prevent the person from even seeing the doctor or the specialist? So number one, know your worth and stop selling yourself short. All right, going to the next thing. Here's another one, big, important one that I'm gonna tell you, and I don't understand how frustrated both myself and my business partner get with this one, but you need to understand that sales is part of your business. I see way too many personal trainers and coaches who just are scared to do sales. They don't want to do sales. They don't want to even be around sales. And face the reality, if you're an entrepreneur, as a personal trainer, run your own business, and you know what? Even if you work for another place, because you have to still get your own sales, your own leads, your own clients. So technically, it doesn't matter whether you are working for somebody else or if you're working for yourself, you have to do sales. The sales are not gonna come to you. You have to go out there, you have to get good at sales. It's the number one highest paying skill set anybody can learn. Go out there, get good at it, learn how to build rapport with people. Well, first learn how to connect with people, then learn how to build rapport with people. Learn how to be able to gain that trust. Learn how to be able to discover their goals, their struggles, figure out how long they've been stuck there, be able to continue that conversation and reinforce also as well. First, get their commitment if they are serious about moving forward with you. Reinforce that commitment and then go ahead and pitch them your offer. You cannot be scared to do this. You cannot. I can't stress it anymore. Too many trainers and coaches out there are scared of doing sales, and you have to get good at it. Whether you're working for somebody else or for yourself. All right, the next thing I want to talk about when it comes to things that trainers need to stop doing immediately. And this is another big important one. Stop making it about you all the time, okay? And what do I mean by that? I see way too many coaches where they make it about themselves. And I'm not saying all of them, all right? So I'm just saying this is to that group that does this specifically. And there's a lot of them. This is why I'm bringing it up. But stop making it about you all the time. Okay? There's a difference between utilizing your offer in the sense of like you being part of the product, your looks, you know, what you bring to the table, again, your aesthetics, right? Being your aesthetics in the sense of the way you push it out there. There's a big way of how you do it that makes sense to bring in education and value and inspiration to the individual, and in a place where you're just doing it for yourself. If you're doing it for yourself, I'll tell you right now, you're not gonna get clients. People will smell right through that. But if you're doing it and positioning in a way that's gonna help that person through a transformation picture, maybe something that you achieved a milestone and you're proud to share that, right? Maybe you're trying to set an example, give an example and educate somebody by showing that that's the way to do it. But if you're just doing just to put yourself out there 24/7 to feed your own ego, I'll tell you right now, that's not gonna work. And here's the thing, you're gonna overshadow yourself, right? You don't wanna overshadow yourself. Drive education, that's what people wanna pay for, the education, okay? And obviously, your education with what you've done is a byproduct of the results you have for yourself, which is gonna motivate that individual to wanna go ahead and work with you. All right, going on to the next thing, another thing that coaches and trainers need to stop doing right now is thinking that in-person training is the only way to train people. There's still a lot of coaches out there who still think that in-person training is the only prominent way. And I'm gonna name people prominent because there's a lot of online coaches out there that are out there in this space working with amazing people. Yet me and my business partner have helped so many, and there's other prominent ways than just doing in person. In person is great, it's phenomenal, I love it. But expand, diversify, have more offers, and get out of your head that online is not prominent. You can still deliver a whole different side of value that in person won't be able to do through online, and that's valuable. Yes, you might not be able to touch the individual, you might be able to do certain cues, might not be able to get through seeing certain angles, but that's okay. There's other things that you can do in the online space that you can't do in the in-person realm. And you have to be okay with that. So diversify, explore, allow yourself to enter this realm because it's only gonna keep getting bigger. All right, another thing that coaches and trainers need to stop doing, okay, is stop avoiding social media and stop avoiding posting, okay? There's still a lot of coaches out there who avoid it, okay, as a marketing tool. It's a tremendous marketing tool. And for those who are using it, for those who have worked with, they're using, kudos to you, congrats, that's why you're getting success. And that's why you're seeing traction. For those who still are not using it to the fullest extent, you have to be consistent. It's part of your marketing and sales tools. You have to incorporate it to your day-to-day work and operations, because if you want more leads, social media is a great place to be able to go ahead and get those leads. So stop ignoring the fact that you don't want to use social media. You have to use it in today's world. And going on to another one that I think is very, very important. The moment you step into the industry, and even throughout your industry, stop loading yourself with all these specialty certifications. Look, I was one of those where I just went crazy, started getting all these specialty certs, and then I realized I spent all this money and I was like, shit, I don't have enough money to now pay for my stuff, pour back into my business and other things. Focus on the business first. Get your national cert. Your national cert would allow you to coach people, or if you already have it, then you're in a great position to already start coaching people. The next thing you need to do immediately is invest into your business. And I'm not saying knock off the education. 100% you gotta get educated, but here's the thing. Figure out your niche. Dive into figuring out who you wanna serve, the specialties that you have. Because I'll tell you right now, you're gonna start getting all these certs, and then a few years later, you're gonna be like, oh, I specialize in this. I don't even need all these certs because I don't even specialize in that anymore. I don't even do that anymore because this is my specialty. This is what I help people with, and then I wasted all this money. So go ahead, shadow some trainers, shadow some coaches, go listen to some free information on the web that can get you familiarized with a certain educational topic you wanna learn about first before you get certified, so you save that money, right? Get a business mentor, hire a business coach that specializes in building fitness businesses, training businesses, because that is what's gonna keep bringing business towards your way, so you have the money to then dive into more of your education and keep growing, okay? That is very, very, very important, and I'm saying that this is gonna change the game for you if you listen to me and save you so much money and bring back more money into your business and feel like you're stable and you have more freedom in your life. Now here's another one. We're gonna end it with another one. The last thing you need to stop doing immediately as a trainer or as a coach, okay? And listen up, pay attention, bring the climber closer, put your volume up, okay? Put the volume up. All right, this last thing is very important. All trainers and all coaches need to stop doing circus clown exercises. Stop going around jumping on bozu balls with weights in your hands and lifting barbells over the ground, or standing on a Swiss ball, lifting stuff up while you're bouncing on one foot, or running on a treadmill while catching a ball, while being pulled with the resistance bands, while being pushed at the same time, or when you're doing a deadlift, doing backflips, back to a deadlift, running here. Guys, it's a circus act. That's a circus act. That's not gonna help your clients achieve results. And here's the thing, you're running the risk of injury, and if you're teaching that to your clients, or they're seeing you because you're the example, they're gonna run a huge risk of injury. So keep in mind, if you wanna do it on your own, you wanna do it for yourself, great, but when you show that and you put that out into the world in content, the number one thing you're doing to yourself is eventually people are gonna realize that that's not really working out. Number two, you're gonna get people hurt when they see that. Number three, you're also gonna go ahead and jeopardize in long term your name and your value, because that stuff is not effective. So be smart with your training, what you put out there, what you show. Guys, I hope you got value out of this one. Like, comment, subscribe, share, because the more love you show me, the more love I can show back to you guys and keep bringing more videos and content your way. Till next time, let's go.